Childhood memories are dear to all of us. It's not until you grow up that you realize some of these memories are nightmares. I had recently finished my final year of school and decided. This may sound a bit strange because college is when all the parties and summer events are held. Also, since this was the last time I was able to take part in such events. But my parents rarely use my childhood for such things. My parents were fine with it over the phone, saying that as long as I pay the bills, which I did, except that I hadn't lived in my hometown for a year. I then resorted to newspaper ads since I didn't have a job. I did a good 5 minutes of scanning until I came across a rather interesting one. It was a job for one of my favorite childhood places, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. My mother always took me there when my father wasn't home. Unfortunately, the job was for a security guard during the night. Not my ideal position, but I just couldn't turn down Freddy. I immediately circled the ad with my pen and called up the pizzeria. They said I could have the job without getting an interview. They just asked for my name, Mike Schmidt, and my age, 23. Upon hearing that I would be able to start this fall, I was shocked. November to be exact. I began to rethink working here. But then I remembered all the money I had made at my college job. I'd be able to pay my bills just fine. Then went upstairs to my old room to sleep, knowing I'd be all right this summer and coming winter. The next day, I decided to take a little tour of my old town. I did a good walk down Main Street, went through the community park, and even passed by Freddy's. It was good to look at that place again. I didn't want to go inside because I'm sure people would find it weird for a grown man with no child to walk into a children's place of happiness. The rest of November was pretty much the same as October. I sat on my couch watching TV shows and movies all day until November 8th. There was a little money left over, so I made do. A bit excited and worried at the same time. Excited because of a new job at one of my favorite childhood spots. Worried because I would be there all night.